I'm here. Talk to my pastor, John Bell from Crossway Multinational Church, and I just wanted to ask him a few questions. So here it goes. So what multinational, I should say, what made you lead you in that direction, go multinational?
Yeah, so I'm faculty at Michigan State University for many years, and one of the things that we had the chance to do was to travel and to teach overseas. So I got to do that quite a few times with my family, and one of the things we loved doing was visiting international churches where there were people from all over the world, and they would pray for the world and the parts of the world because they knew it and they loved it. And I found that fascinating. And so I did some research for a doctorate of ministry looking at how churches loved the communities that they were in, and it started to dawn on me that one of the beautiful things about Michigan State University is the connection with the world and people who are here because of the university from all over the world, and people like me who had the chance to visit the world because of being in the university. And so that raised the question, what would it be like to have something like an international church, but here in East Lansing, so that everybody is welcome? You didn't have to be a foreigner, an international, to be welcome in the church. It's for people like me who grew up in Michigan, people who grew up wherever, to be together and to value our differences. And so it's a delight to be in a place where we are enriched by people from all over the world, some who are long-term, multi-generation Christian families, and some who are brand new to Christianity, and it's just a delight to do that together.
Okay. What has surprised you the most about starting it this way? What has surprised you the least, I should say?
So I expected, something that wasn't a surprise is I expected there would be some challenge in understanding and getting along with each other. And so that's not surprising that sometimes there's misunderstanding. And what surprised me the most, I think, is the ways in which even my theology has been enriched by being together in community with people across so many differences. I thought that my theology, from my own background, was just ordinary theology. And this church has helped me to realize that, for instance, my understanding of the gospel is being primarily about an objective standard that I violate, and that's sin, and I need forgiveness. That's true and that's real. I thought that's all that it was. And so this church has helped me see that I've missed relational aspects of how I dishonor God, even when I'm perfectly moral. If I don't worship Him and follow in His ways, I'm disloyal to Him, and that makes me His enemy. And the gospel answers that too. So I was really surprised to find the ways in which my relationship with God was enriched because of living in community with people from so many different backgrounds.
Okay. And one more thing, what was your educational background?
So done a bit in education. So I got my PhD in computer science. I did my undergraduate at Michigan State. Did my PhD in California at Berkeley on computer science, and then I've gotten a Master's of Divinity and a Doctorate of Ministry focused on preaching.
Well, I guess by the sound of the train, I guess we got to end this. And thank you so much, John Bell.
Thank you.
Okay.